Hi YouTube, it's Mrs. Rains here. I had a whole different video planned for today. I did not plan to be doing a in the car vlog for today. By the way, hi, it is Vlogtober. I think it's day 14. I can't keep up, but anyway, today is Thursday and I'm leaving Target, you know, my second favorite place to be outside of Trader Joe's. Not really, but anyway, I had a whole nother video planned. I had not planned on vlogging at all, but I just heard something that rubbed me the wrong way, and it made me want to just kind of talk to you all about it, because especially with all that's going on, that people have this assumption that, you know, because people say there's no prejudice, and that, you know, black people need to stop living in the past, and it's not 200 years ago, slavery's over, you know, not everything is about you being black and blah blah this and that. I get that people say that, and that's their opinion. I would not dare trample on somebody's opinion. I am allowed to disagree. I do think prejudice is alive and well. Racism is alive and well in this country. And what I just saw or just overheard, kind of, I don't know, it bothered me. So let me tell you what happened. And I guess this is considered a story time, because that's what apparently I'm about to tell you, the story of what just happened. So there's a young lady shopping at a particular retail store. I'm not going to say the name of the store, but and this particular young lady she looked like she was maybe lighter skin, like myself, black but lighter skin. Or she could have had, you know, some Hispanic origin. I really don't know for sure, but if I had to guess, she looked like she was probably my complexion, and more than likely black from the sounds of things. She's shopping for something, and I'm saying little girl, but she's probably in her early 20s. And she is shopping for an item. I'm also in this store shopping, and she asked for a couple of things, and the clerk gives her a little bit of an eye roll and a kind of an attitude, and you know, she goes to look for whatever it is that the young lady requested, and you know, I'm just still doing my own thing. They asked me if I need any help, and I said no, I'm looking, I'm good, thank you. And then I carry on. Well, this girl says, well, you know, they bring out something for her. No, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm more or less looking for blah blah blah. She tells them what she's looking for. She doesn't seem inarticulate, maybe just a little bit you know, on the more urban side, I guess you would call it. But she was clearly stating what she was looking for and this and that. She did not carry, you know, a purse or anything, but that doesn't mean anything. She could have had cash in her pockets. Who knows? That's not my business. But so the clerks, you know, try to help her find what she's looking for. She's like, well, no, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm gonna try a couple other stores, but thank you anyway. So she goes to leave the store, and the minute she walked out the door, the two clerks were like, oh, she doesn't look like she has the money to get it, and she probably can't afford it anyway, and you know, that kind of thing. And it wasn't even in jest or jokingly, it was like dead serious. Like, they were just like, she can't afford it. And it just rubbed me the wrong way, because it made me think about, like, just because I don't know if it's because she was young, I'm really not sure if it's because she was black, it seemed that way. Whatever the reason, there's no really good reason for, you know, I guess they were just annoyed because she kept saying that's not what she was looking for. But it just rubbed me the wrong way, and it made me think about how often do people just assess from looks whether or not somebody can afford something. It's basically the pretty woman complex. And I can remember when my husband was shopping for my engagement ring, he went in there into the jewelry store looking like a mess, because he had been doing, you know, some work or something, and he was not in his normal, like, dressed up clothes or decent clothes. He was just in like scruffy wear, because he was on his way from someplace doing some hard work or whatever. And he was just saying how he had told me this years ago about how some of the clerks looked at him as if he wasn't worth their time because of the way he was dressed. And it's like, you never really know how much money somebody has to spend. And in retail, especially, considering I've worked a lot of retail jobs, I currently work in a retail position part-time, you really can't, being judgmental will take sales out of your pockets and basically food out of the mouths of your children you're trying to feed, if that's what your main source of income is. So it does not behoove you. I mean, it behooves you to treat every customer with respect, even the ones you know probably are shoplifting or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is you think that they're doing, that's neither here nor there. Just common decency, they just need to be treated with respect. And I'm not saying that they were necessarily disrespectful to the customer, but the attitude was clear when the customer left, and the attitude was clear while the customer was there, because I did see the one clerk roll her eyes like she was just so tired of going and looking for what the young lady had asked for. And it's like, you chose to work here. Go get a job somewhere else if you're that annoyed with working with people, and people that may be indecisive. It's your job to help them decide. It's your job to say, you know what, we don't have this, but let me show you this instead. Like, that's how you're supposed to retain customers. So anyway, it just rubbed me the wrong way, and I felt like talking to you guys about it. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't about her race. Maybe it was about her youth. Maybe it was because she didn't have a purse, visible purse that she was carrying or something like that. Not all women carry their money in purses. Some people have, wallets. They just roll their cash up and put it in the pocket, especially younger women a lot. And sometimes, especially if you're shopping in a mall, the closer it gets to the holidays, it's actually better to not carry a purse, because you're a prime target if you're carrying a bunch of shopping bags and a purse. The minute you put anything down, the thief is going to come up and snatch what you got. So I mean, that's one thing I know from working retail around the holidays. And also I know that just common sense, you don't want to make yourself a target and keep all your money visible like that. So anyway, that was something I just had to get off my chest. Consider it a story time, a rant, whatever the case may be. Needless to say, it made me uncomfortable enough to where I just exited the store and did not purchase anything as well, because I kind of felt like if they're not respecting her, I doubt they'll respect me. And I, goodness only knows how they feel about me, because I have constantly told them, no thank you, I'm just looking. And the funny thing is, I did end up buying something at a different store for less money than they were charging anyways. So it all worked out in the end. I'm glad I got annoyed, because it forced me to go to a couple other stores and check around to see, a lower price on the item that I did end up with. So anyway, that was my little rant. Incidentally, the video I had planned for you guys was another tour video of another space in our home. I'm kind of torn between what spaces to show you next, because I want to make sure it's something that people are interested in. So, it's either going to be our living room / office area, or it's going to be the kitchen probably. Those are the two areas that are up next for tours. I'm gonna do my best to get to them. And then also, it's confirmed that I am probably going to be going out of town next weekend. So I will probably try to film something ahead of time that I can post. So you'll probably get 2 posts in one day in order to accommodate that, because I still want to stay on track for Vlogtober. I made a commitment to do it, so I want to make sure I get a video out to you. And sometimes I have upload issues, but it's been going well for the most part. I mean, I'm curious about how you guys feel about me actually doing videos not unedited, because I know a lot of people edit their videos. I just find that it takes me less time to do a video and upload this way. So I mean, hopefully this is working out well for all of us. It works out well for me, because I can still put some content up of some sort. Just an update on my hair. It's still straight, still rocking it straight. I'm wearing a hat. I've been wearing a hat for the last few days because we've had a threat of rain. It's actually sprinkling rain right now. You probably can't tell, obviously, because I'm driving, but it is sprinkling rain, and I kind of knew that my hair would not last if I go out in the rain without some type of covering. So I've worn a hat, every couple of days or so. Like, I'll wear a hat one day and then not the next day, and so on and so forth. But I'm thinking I'll probably leave it like this until Sunday, and then after church Sunday I will probably wash it and deep condition it and all that good stuff. And maybe I'll be able to post a video of me using the diffuser, so you can kind of see how it looks before I diffuse it versus after, because I know before I just kind of showed you what it looked like wet after I washed it. So I just probably co-wash it. Actually, I just left, when I left Target, I actually ended up purchasing, Dove has a moisturizing detangling spray for curly hair. So I'm gonna try that out. I have never tried it before, but I've heard good things about Dove products. So hopefully that works out. I'll probably use that here this next wash day, just to kind of see how I like it. I earned another Target gift card because they had it where if you got however many beauty products within certain brand names, you automatically got the $5 gift card. And so I got Q-tips was part of it. I got the Dove hairspray that was part of it, and then I got Dove body wash that was also part of it, and that earned me the $5 gift card. So I'm excited about that because the last gift card really did help out a lot. So it's worth earning those gift cards if you can, to use at a later date, because now I can just put it to the side, and I can, you know, if somebody has a birthday that I forgot about, hey, I can throw a gift card in the mail to them or something, or I can just hold on to it and use it when something else comes up that we need. Like, I didn't budget for a toaster when the toaster kind of blew out mid-month. I had not gone and done my monthly budget and allotted for a new toaster. But because I had a $10 off coupon and a $5 gift card, it worked out because I basically paid $1.85 for a toaster. So finding $2 in a budget for a toaster is a lot easier than finding, you know, nearly $20 in the budget for a toaster when you've already kind of budgeted what you need and have already kind of set aside funds for the month. So that worked out. So I want to keep the momentum going, that when I get stuff from Target, since I am there often enough, if I can get stuff that, if I need stuff that is worth getting, that, you know, adds up to the $5 gift card, then that's what I'm going to try to do. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and park and unload the car in this here rain. And I'm probably going to have to let you guys go. This is very weird. My neighbors are getting their roof done. And of course, like, when you live in a townhouse community and your neighbor's getting something done, it's like you're getting it done too, because you have to deal with the noise, the debris, the trucks, the people. So I'm having to listen to that all morning. I'm hoping that they'll be done soon, or that they'll take a break because it is raining. Nope, they're up there roofing in the rain. Yeah, they're roofing in the rain, so I guess not. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, incidentally, this is the spray I bought. It's called Dove Advanced Hair Series Quench Absolute for curly coarse hair, leave-in detangler. Looks like that. So that's what I got. I'm excited to try that. Something different, something new. Also at the checkout, I actually got a coupon for a $1 off any handcrafted Starbucks beverage. And of course my Target has a Starbucks in it. So I got a Frappuccino, just a tall Frappuccino, which is cool because I had a couple dollars on my gold card. Trying to think of what else. That's about it. Oh, incidentally, what I didn't buy at the original store that I ended up buying, I actually went to Downtown Locker Room and I got some Timberlands because I've been wanting some. I've had them for years, but the last few years I've been getting the hiker style boot, or the chukka boot, and I haven't gotten the regular construction Timbs. So that's what I got, regular construction Timbs this time, because that's what I've been wanting. And I've been, you know, squirreling money to the side, and plus I got them from the kids section, so that works out. I don't have to pay, you know, as much for them, and it's getting to that time of year to wear them, so I'll be incorporating that into my wardrobe. But that's about it. That's it for the chit chat. People have been asking about my lipstick. I had like at least one comment on it before, and I had somebody to message me and they asked about the lipstick. I've been trying these lipsticks from the J Matte collection. It comes from my beauty supply store. I've realized I really like matte lipstick, so that's what I've been using. And I don't know the name of this color, honestly, but because what I basically did was went and got like 5 different colors, and they're all like fall colors. So when you see like that purple, or that kind of deep purple, or that light violet purple, and this one is more like a cranberry color, I got that because I like the way it looked on the tube. It actually looks lighter on me than it does on the tube, but I'm happy with it. It lasts all day, which is good too. I don't have to reapply it, which I like. Even if I like drink stuff and all of that, there's not a lot of transfer and I don't have to reapply it. So that's not bad for beauty supply lipstick. And I think it was like $1.79 per tube or something. But I know you can get J Matte online. I've seen it. But, you know, I just get it because I'm at the beauty supply store anyway. So there's that. I am rocking my New York Knicks hat. Go Knicks. They have won a couple preseason games, so I'm excited. Hopefully they carry that momentum through. Yes, I am a Knicks fan. Yes, I am a New York Giants fan. I'm a New York girl through and through. So, yeah, I even like the Rangers. I'm not even a big hockey fan, but I have to say go Rangers. Yeah. Anyway, so the sun's coming out. The rain is finally stopping. I'm going to go run inside and upload this video. But hopefully you got it ahead of all you do. And please leave me a comment below. Let me know how you feel about Prejudice and about how maybe you've seen something similar in a store and how you felt about it. But I will talk to you guys on the next video.